How you doing? And thank you for stopping by musicmarketingstrategies.com. And I am your presenter today, Greg Z. Now, in this presentation, you will learn exactly how to market your music, tips and tricks and tools needed to really get you going and really get you started. Now, I must be upfront with you. There is advanced training if you would like, but you will have that option at the end of this training. Again, this will get you going in the right direction. If you want advanced training, you can get started with that if you would like. Now, a little bit more about me. My name is Greg Z. Also a musician and not just an internet marketer. I started off naturally as a musician. My dream was to, be the biggest hip hop artist ever. Things didn't quite, happen exactly the way I wanted to, because I realized how much money and it really costs, and how much of a machine you need to really succeed. So I, end up going to school, learning marketing, online marketing, and went from there and turned that skill into a way to fund my own music career. And I was able to fund my own tour with coast to coast mixtapes.com. End up being on the magazine, also doing a premiere mixtape, uh, going up against major artists and doing very well with that mixtape. Okay, so I was able to fund that using the techniques and skills you're going to learn today. Okay, so that's a little bit background on me, and I really want to get into the meat and potatoes of how you can market your music. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is, who are you? And you have to take heed into that and really focus on that, because that's the foundation of your brand, of your music, and everything. So we're going to look into how to create your brand and sound. And when you know who you are, that's what's going to make it so much easier. How do you do that? Well, you have to be true to self. Once you know what type of music you want to do, not because everyone else is doing it, not because it's the fad, be true to you and build your brand around who you are. Do not become a puppet, a character. Of course, you have alter egos, but you want that alter ego to be similar to you, but maybe a little more outgoing, a little more funny, but you want to stay true to you, okay? The second thing is music production. Now, that's the part where you have to create the beat, the write the hooks, the lyrics. You want to make sure that you are doing the music that fits your sound, fits your voice, fits your soul, basically, because staying true to you, again, is going back to the first point of who are you. You want to make sure the music you are creating is true to you. And when you're writing a song, you want to be unique. You want to be yourself first and foremost. And that's what makes you unique, being yourself. When it comes to production, the beats, the acoustic guitars or whatever, you want to go, if you don't do it yourself, you want to find people who can do it. And there are many places where you can find producers and writers, and you can just easily find producers on YouTube. Looking up, hip hop instrumentals, acoustic guitar instrumentals and things like that. So you can use Google as a tool to get a lot of information out of that. Okay. Now we're going to go to step 3, and I want to focus on publishing. A lot of people don't know exactly what that is, and that's just making sure you have the rights to produce, put this music out and your brand is behind it. And if you want to know more about publishing, it's just as easy as Googling music publishing. Okay, but you have places, for example, ASCAP and BMI. Now you can Google those, but these are both publishing companies that you want to sign up under. You do not need both, but you need one or the other. Now, you can have both, but technically and realistically, you can go with one and be just fine. So again, make sure you're covering publishing, okay? Again, Google ASCAP, ASCAP, and BMI, BMI literally, and you can learn more, read, and pick the one that's best for you, okay? But you will need publishing with this next step, and that's copyright. And copywriting your music is very important because when you're making original music, when you're creating and writing original songs and lyrics and production, you want to make sure, even if you buy it, you don't have to be making it, but if you want to buy the beat and then you write the lyrics, you want to make sure you own the rights to that. And that's how you get paid, okay, with the publishing and copyright. So you want to Google the Library of Congress, and that's where you will go and copyright your music once it's produced and done, and make sure you mix and master your music, okay? And that's making sure it's up to date with the sound quality of the radio. Again, do not forget about mix and mastering. And again, you can Google Library of Congress and read their site and get more information, but that's a step you need, and it's very inexpensive. I believe it's about $55 to copyright one song, and actually you can copyright a whole album with that one price at the same time. Okay, so for like $55-$60, you copyright your whole album. Now, it has to be original. It can't be sample music unless you have that cleared. And it can't be like a mixtape, so you can't take a Drake beat, rap over it, and then or take a Beyonce song, sing over it, and then copyright it, because you do not own the rights to the music. Even if you did write original lyrics, you could only copyright the lyrics itself, not the whole song. So keep that in mind when you're copywriting. So, tip number 5, let's go dive into how to market your music and how to get fans and how to really build that up. Now, you want to be on, if you don't already know, every social media outlet possible that allows you to place your music on their site, okay? And at least 5 major social media sites, I would say, okay? And I would recommend, YouTube, of course, Facebook, Twitter, even LinkedIn, because a lot of these labels and A&Rs are on LinkedIn, okay? You want to get on any other outlet that allows you to put your music out, but you want to be on at least 5, okay? And really pumping it out. Reverb Nation. So these are places you can start to put your music out. And if you want to put your music out yourself, your original content, and distribute that online, you can go to somewhere like CD Baby. Okay, you can Google CD Baby, literally. CDBaby.com allows you to digitally distribute your music. And that gives you total control and the total power to put your music out anytime you want without needing a label, okay? Now, these are vital tips that you can go in right now, research more, and really get into it and get a better understanding. But these things you have to have done before you can really start making any money off music. And as long as you have the passion, you can succeed. It's not easy. It is some hard work. But these are the steps that you must take first to really get in there. But I do have a shortcut, like I told you in the beginning of this presentation. Okay? And this is the masterclass, the music marketing masterclass. And I go over several key steps, and I show you how to build your fan base using just one social media site very rapidly, guaranteed. I can literally show you how to go viral and how you can start doing the same things I was able to do using these techniques and funding your own music career. Now, this is a limited time offer, but if you're ready to get into the music marketing masterclass at this very, very, very low introductory price. And it will blow your mind when you see how much it's costing. You may ask why? Because I remember when I didn't have any help. I remember when I was investing money with shady producers and shady promoters and just people who were not genuine and just wanted the big bucks and suck you dry just to get your money. But I give you my guarantee that this training will put you on the right track. And I guarantee you will be blown away on how you can do this all yourself. Now, it's not some magical press one button and it's done. Okay. You have to put a little work into this. But once you see how easy it is, you'll feel more than happy that you spent this small investment on a dream that you believe in, and that's your music. You have to start by believing in yourself. And I did this at this price also because I feel if you can't invest this little bit in yourself, you shouldn't be in this industry at all. Now, this is for anyone in any genre, not just hip hop or R&B or rock. It's whatever you is, whatever genre you're in. This will guarantee help your career. Now, this is a step-by-step 3 to 4 chunk video series because I'm thinking about I'm going to throw in a bonus one. So let's just say 4 videos where I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this. Okay. How you can do this using one social network. And it will blow you away how quickly you can do this. I guarantee you, once you know what it's in here behind the members area, in the members area waiting for you, you will be up and running in less than 72 hours after reading and looking at the videos. Okay. Now, it's nothing to download. All you do, make your payment. You get direct, instant access into the members area, and the videos are there for you. So if you're ready to market your music and take it to the next level, go ahead, press the button below, claim your spot, and join me in the Music Marketing Masterclass. This is Greg Z. Thank you for watching this presentation, and I'll see you serious musicians on the other side. Take care.